Stop whatever it is that you are doing right now. Focus and block out whatever it is that has you distracted. Lock in and listen. Ultimately, your daily actions determine what your goals are. It's up to you to make sure your actions and goals know what their roles are. Meaning, you must self-assess and know where the horns and execute towards your true passion and so you get a golden star. See stars like you on the road to glory. There will be moments that you define your story. And this is one of the most moments because this very moment in time, you're ready to break. You need to break like a glass jar. You're ready to break like a speeding car. You are ready to break. But let me be the first to remind you that breaking is not who you are. Cruise it again. Breaking is not who you are. See right now, my friends. It's simple. You're in the dark. And you know what I need you to do for me when you're in the dark, right? Turn the lights on when I'm talking to you because you said your goals were to graduate. You said your goals were to make yourself, your parents, and your family proud. Those are your words, not mine. But you then bypass academically because your goals and actions don't align. Your most valuable commodity is time. Your most valuable asset is time. Your most precious gift is time. Your most important ally is time. But for no panoramic for reason, you've decided to stop fasting, and now you're mentally exhausted and numb because that flavor of succession no longer testing it. And all of a sudden you want to quit. All of a sudden you want to drop out. All of a sudden you want to give up. Okay. Lock in and listen harder than you feel like listened before. Because quitting is not an option. Dropping out is not an option. Giving up is not an option. The only option is for you to start living up to your potential. This is a conditional that those who achieve the highest level shake off their demons and devils and channel their inner wisdom to jump, stick, move, kick, grind, and never settle. Okay, I know, right? You feel like the world's biggest news. But this is the moment that need you to transform and become the world's biggest choosing. Because I need you to choose to start digging. I need you to choose to start climbing. I need you to choose to start redefining. I need you to start realigning and priming yourself for a major comeback. And you're falling into that well with bit syndrome. But I need you to detox and get a quiet out of your system and change that lowest mid syndrome into always syndrome. Because yes, my friends, you are the problem and the solution. Since you need you to own and not rent. That fact. The fact of the matter it is, if you've been truly just parent, it's the parent that you're not maximizing your time. You're not recycling more because you continue to waste countless hours of meaningless time wasting activities. I need to take an hour, at least an hour, see your butt down, reevaluate, and that means self-assess. Look at the mirror and confess that you're not giving 1000%. You're not even putting every ounce of your heart and soul into it. And thus, you need a remedy. Now let's fix this. Your teacher, your professor assigns your work. Your teacher or professor schedules the test. It's up to you to manage your study time so you can put your best foot forward. So when you're playing video games, when you're shopping at tomorrow, when you're at a party and the DJ is rocking, when you're surfing the internet and you leisure, well yeah, with your friends grab a pizza. When you're browsing your social media for hours hoping your lives are doubling. When you're chilling with your poo and you're recording or doing host of all the things that don't involve studying or completing assignment. That's what it means when I say your actions and your goals are not in alignment. Because you wrote down graduate. And what's that? Facts. So now it's time for you to reenact this part of the movie by going all in on things related to past every class this semester. So replace the wasted time with study. So what how quick you become an excellent test. Your academic faculty so like ego when you become an intellectual type investor. This may require you for a short period of time to become a hangout with friends to protest. Because she's so hungry to pass every class with flying colors, you understand you must eat and bring your subject and become an official subclassic digest. And never forget, your daily actions determine what your goals are. It's up to you to make sure your actions and goals know what their roles are, meaning you must self-assess, acknowledge what are on, and execute towards your true passion and so you graduate and get a gold star, aka. So here's to you and the future success that awaits at your testimony of going from almost flunking out to all smiles with the diploma when your class graduates. Get it monthly, so keep pushing your purpose, focus, and determination, and never lose sight that you're holding the key to success. It just requires preparation, dedication, calculation, and internal motivation. Now throw your cap in the air and celebrate. This is a great day to win.